Hi there, thank you for the opportunity to shoot this custom screencast. I talked to Alexia, I believe it is, at the front desk, and she was just amazing. So I definitely wanted to just throw a shout out to her. All right, so I did quite a bit of digging on Aardvark and your number one competitor, and I just want to share with you some information that I found so that you can be aware of kind of what's going on between you and your competition and see where they're at and you're at. So let's jump right in here. Now, here's your site. Great site, great visuals. The color is very grabbing. Your focal header is great. You've got your services right underneath, which is incredibly important because let me explain. So, what Google does 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, is they crawl the internet looking at all of the sites on the internet, and they're looking for two major things. They're looking for what's called command content. And so that's going to be all of the information that's included on your main page. What they're looking to see in that command content of 1,500 words. So they want the command content to be 1,500 words. But what they want to see embedded in that 1,500 words of command content is what's called organic keywords. So I did run the numbers on your site, and it looks like you guys are currently running 419 words of command content. So if that was brought up to the 1,500 mark, you would certainly be ranking higher and pulling in more traffic. So again, the testimonials are great. These are wonderful. The video, wonderful. Everything's outstanding, but you need additional content with the organic keywords sprinkled throughout. So bumping up the content here would be super helpful. Maybe putting in a whole entire, yeah, because you've got 1,100 words you need to add. So a whole nother section here with education, whatever the case may be. Lifting that 419 words up to 1,500 would help tremendously. Now, what I also did is I went ahead and I pulled your number one competitor's site, and we've got that right here. So, hydro seeding and bark blowers, I actually am familiar with the company, and I've already done a deep dive as to what they've got going on their site. So I'm very familiar with what it is that they're working with and what they are not doing correctly. So therefore, they can be outranked in. Now, here's their site. Again, it was well done as well. They've got a lot of visuals, but they're running into the same issue that you are. I ran the numbers on their site, and they're at 839 words, and not a ton of organic keywords placed throughout. So what that tells us is that they can be beaten out. They can be outranked. What I then went ahead and did was I pulled my web crawler program, and this is going to give us in-depth data to exactly what's going on with both sites. So starting out with your site, the first two things that I want to explain to you, which are the most important, is your UR and your DR rating. Now, what your UR is your trust factor. This is your power factor, and how these numbers are determined are by backlinks. You guys currently are running 377 backlinks to your site, and it looks like about 242 organic keywords sprinkled throughout that content that I was first talking about. Now, looking at the whole picture, what that's doing for your company is bringing in an organic traffic rate of 57 people. So 57 folks a month are traveling to your site. Now, when we look at the competition, again, as a reminder, this is their trust factor, this is their power factor. They're running 109,000 backlinks to their site. What this tells me is that the backlinks that they are utilizing are not very powerful, because these numbers should be much higher with the volume of backlinks that they have. This is actually good news, because what that means is that with more powerful backlinks added, excuse me, I had a hiccup. With more powerful backlinks added to your site, and then the organic keywords that I was talking to you about sprinkled throughout that site, this site is beatable. Now, looking at the whole picture for them, they've got an organic traffic rate of 137 folks a month. So what that means is 137 folks each month are searching for the exact same services that you guys offer. They are selecting their site, going to their site, retaining their services, getting additional information, whatever the case may be. that's running, where were you guys? You guys were at 57. So, that's quite a bit more traffic coming into their site each month. So, the potential is definitely there. With the reconstructuring and, sorry, I was looking for the correct word, with the adjustments made to your site, with the backlinks boosted, more powerful ones, with the 1,500 words of command content on the actual main page of the site, with the organic keywords sprinkled throughout, you would definitely see a rank increase for your site. And then, of course, if the rank is increased, then this traffic also becomes, up for grabs essentially. So I hope that this video has been informative. I certainly appreciate you taking the time to watch it. If this is something that you're interested in pursuing and moving forward on to grow the business, up your rank, I would absolutely appreciate you reaching out. Don't hesitate. If not, no harm, no foul. Again, appreciate you taking the time to watch the video.